play. Off the backboard, count it, and a win! And a win! Bryant Durant!
All right, guys, here on Real Sports Live, coming to you from Canales Field and St. Joseph Academy. The Bloodhounds up over Austin Regents, 14-0. Apologize for the late start. Inclement weather forcing us to shut down a bit early. And Austin Regents will pick up their first touchdown. Chili Sayer picks up the first touchdown on a 2-yard run, and the Regents cut it down to an 8-point ball game. Thank you for joining us here again on the broadcast. Ruben Rodriguez with you.
Holding for the extra point, number 88, Grady Robert, with the attempt, number 81, Weston Mabin. Extra point is good.
PAT is up and in, and Austin Regents cuts it down 14-7. Again, we do apologize for the late start. Inclement weather coming in, forcing us to kind of pack things up a bit before the rain died down. It finally died down. We hope for the best. We'll bring you the rest of the broadcast. Uninterrupted, Austin Regents 7, St. Joseph Academy 14. Be back after this.
You are watching Real Sports Live.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD.
Back here to the broadcast, 1:27 left to go in the first quarter, and we do apologize for the late start, but the two touchdowns, both TD passes from Ethan Gallegos to Claudio Torres for the first two touchdowns of the ballgame, and Austin Regents punches in a 2-yard run. Get set to go here. Chili Sayer, the junior running back, punching in the lone touchdown for Austin Regents. The Bloodhounds on top by 7. Thank you for joining us here again on Friday Night Football, an early start, or I should say Friday afternoon football. A 5 o'clock kickoff here as Regents set to kick this one off. The Regents Knights 5-0 on the season, 2-0 in district. St. Joe Bloodhounds 4-1 in the season, 2-0 in district as the ball will take a bounce at about the 19-yard line. All picked up. Here comes the drive. The shake and bake going off across the move. That's Claudio Torres going across. Torres with the burst of speed. Breaks away at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, at the 10. Touch and just short. And Claudio Torres pulls the trigger. He turns on the Jets, the Rockets, anything you want to say, and he takes it down to the end zone. Look at the full replay on the return. We'll go through screen presented by Josh Moody Loans, and Claudio Torres just broke away and took off, and once he was gone, you weren't going to catch him. Looked like he was just about gone, but the sweep there, the Austin Region Knight. Cade Millington, the freshman, on the stop, so that sets up first and goal for the Bloodhounds at the 3-yard line. St. Joseph Academy here trying to turn things around early on. First and 10 for St. Joe here. Claudio Torres already found the end zone twice. The sophomore with 2 touchdown receptions. Hand off to the left-hand side, trying to punch his way in. He's in. Touchdown, St. Joe. Adrian Del Bozo punches in a touchdown, his first of the night, and St. Joe now back on top by 13, 20-7. And Del Bozo punches in a 3-yard run. So we get set for the PAT. Francisco de la Garza, the senior, puts this one up, and it splits the uprights. 1:09 left to go in the first. 21-7, St. Joseph up over Austin Regents. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Valley View Lady Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just skip the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Here, Real Sports Live, 1:09 left to go in the first quarter. Adrian Opozo punches in a touchdown and kickoff, and we're back underway. A sky-high kick. That one returned from inside the goal line. On the return, driving that one back here for the Regents Knights. Has a burst of speed, cutting through. That's Jackson Smith. Smith across the 485, brought down at about the 30.
Jackson Smith with the return. Penalty flag on the play.
So a penalty now here for the St. Flags. We have one against possibly the Bloodhounds, or blocking the back we saw by Regents. And a holding call against the Regents Knights will bring that one back, but a good return there by Jackson Smith, the senior wide receiver.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture.
Thank you for joining us here again. Ruben Rodriguez with you, Adriana Alfaro on the camera. Proud Bloodhound student manning the camera, doing a good job as always. Oh, 1st and 10 here now for Austin Regents at about the 23-yard line. Quinn Murphy, the freshman at quarterback, takes a snap. Handoff down the middle, trying to cut away, finds a path. Still at across the 40-yard line, brought down. Chili Sayer, the junior running back, on the carry. Puts him back down to about the 43-yard line. Chili Sayer picked up the lone touchdown in the 2-yard run earlier in the first quarter. We have a player down. We'll take one here as well. Timeout. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Say you just got a new phone. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? New. Hello?
Accesible.
Time out.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at 1st and Jackson in Harlingen.
1st and 10 for the Knights from the 43-yard line. Murphy takes the snap. Screen fire pass to the left-hand side. Sayer on the reception. He's quickly dropped for an incomplete pass. And we mentioned Chili Sayer, the junior running back, already picking up a touchdown earlier for the Regents Knights. And Joseph up by 14. Murphy fires a pass, completed off across. That's Tyler Kuo. Tyler Kuo there on the reception.
Tackled out of bounds by Anwar Joby.
Brought down that across the 49-yard line, or St. Joe.
5-yard
That's a
reception,
stop.
3rd and 5.
So 3rd and 5 here now for the Regents Knights. Murphy in the shotgun takes the snap, handoff to Sayer. Sayer trying to cut through, brought down. Picks up about 4 on the carry. They bring up 4th down and 1. So 4th down and 1, and we'll have the Regents Knights go for a man in motion from the right to the left-hand side. Here comes the handoff off. That's Jackson Smith, and Smith brought down. But he does get across for the 1st down and brings up fresh set of downs for the Regents Knights.
And a 1st down for the Knights at the 47-yard line of the Bloodhounds.
And it'll stop the time.
That will be the end of
the end of the first quarter, 21-7. Ethan Gallegos finds Gladio Torres twice for the first two, and then Adrian Dobozo tacks in a 3-yard run. 21-7, second quarter after this. You're watching Bloodhound Football on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders.
Back here to Real Sports Live, 21-7 here in the second quarter, starting things off. Again, we have St. Joseph leading by 14, 21-7. Win Murphy and the Regents Knights powering their way down the field. They'll set up shop at the Bloodhound 47. Murphy in the shotgun, rolls to his left-hand side. Here comes a pass downfield, incomplete. Liam Murphy, the senior wide receiver, the intended target. And good coverage there by the Bloodhounds. And Noir Joby, the junior, they're on the coverage on the pass, again intended for Liam Murphy, the senior. And what started off as a crisp, beautiful day turned into a cloudy, overcast game and led to a late start for our broadcast. But here we are, full steam ahead. So 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Murphy getting the shotgun. Hey, handoff. Here comes the pass. Going to be, it gets completed off to Jackson Smith, or Tyler Quoke, excuse me. The senior tight end there on the reception.
6-yard reception.
6-yard reception here for Jackson Smith. Slow start here by this Region Knight offense, but they managed to put a touchdown on board here. They cut it down to a 7-point game as Murphy pitched to the right-hand side, finds Sayer. Sayer trying to cut through, and he's chopped down hard. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line. Just makes it back to the line of scrimmage in time. That sets up 4th down. It was a 4th and 1 a few moments ago before Regents Knights picked up the first down on a 4th down conversion. So again, it was a 4th and 1 earlier. Now it's a 4th and 2 here for Murphy and the Knights. Murphy in the shotgun. Handoff down to Sayer. Sayer trying to cut through, brought down a yard short. And the Bloodhounds will turn it over on downs. Good defensive stop there by the St. Joe Bloodhounds. St. Joseph says they cut him short. And the Bloodhounds still hold it off. It looked like they didn't. Looked like Regents was saying they caught a cross, and then St. Joe trying to plead their case, and the Bloodhounds do. The Bloodhounds will take over at their own 38-yard line with 10:48 left to go in the second quarter. (21-7) your score here. Good crowd on hand here. Thank you for tuning in wherever you're watching from. Ruben Rodriguez with you. Adrian Alfaro there on the camera. Gallegos takes a low snap, rolls to his left-hand side. Here comes the pass, completed off. That's Del Bozo on the reception. Bozo brought down about the 37-yard line for a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd down and 11. Right, Elastic on the stop for the Regents Knights. So 2nd down and 11 on the reception there to Bozo. Going to pick up, or lose 1 yard, excuse me. Gallegos rolling to his right-hand side. Here comes that pressure. He's going to throw this one high up and throws it away. Stop the clock at 9:48 in the second quarter. So 3rd down and 11 here for the Bloodhounds. Gallegos lined up into shotgun.
3rd down 11.
Our receivers all lined up here on the right-hand side. An early jump on the Bloodhound offensive line. Lucas Cristiano, the junior, had an early jump. He's up a false start and will board him back 5 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 16. So 3rd down and 16 now here for the Bloodhounds. And up by 14, 21-7 after 2 touchdowns in back-to-back order here. And a lot tough. Go and pass off here to Gallegos. Gallegos has a lot of open room and across the 30, across the 35, and gets brought down at about the 39-yard line. And the Bloodhound special teams will come on board after an early stop. So St. Joseph football here on Real Sports Live. 9:18 left to go here in the second quarter. Claudio Torres back to punt. Smith back to return for the Regents Knights. Takes his time and a high booting pump, and it's going to be Wade for a fair catch, and they'll spot down the Knights at about the 33-yard line. Their last drive ended on a failed 4th down conversion. Their second 4th down conversion of that drive. It was 4th and 1, then they tried on 4th and 3. They just get to the line and just fall a bit short. So the Regents Knights will take over here on offense. Handoff down the middle, trying to power through. Chili Sayer there on the carry.
2-yard gain on the play.
Gil Contreras on the stop for the Bloodhounds. When Murphy lined up in the shotgun, 2 receivers on the left-hand side. Make that one on the right. That's Jackson Smith who moves over. And Murphy to his right-hand side. Takes his time. Here comes the pressure. Murphy going to be forced to go on the move. Runs out of bounds. And forced out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Picking up a couple. Brings up 3rd down and 5. So 3rd down and 5 here now for the Regents Knights.
3rd and 5.
We're currently on top. Or currently trailing the Bloodhounds, 21-7. Big handoff here. That's Murphy. Gets the 1st down and more. Murphy on his feet across in the Bloodhound territory at about the 47. Good run there by Quinn Murphy,
1st down for
the freshman quarterback. Replaying the right side of your stream presented by South Padre Island. Looking for a weekend getaway. Planning your trip at SoPadre.com. So you see Quinn Murphy on the fake handoff. Cuts through into Bloodhound territory. They'll spot him down at the 47. Man in motion. That's Jackson Smith. Smith makes one miss. Smith still on his feet. Brought down at about the 39-yard line. 8-yard carry by Jackson Smith brings up 2nd down and 2 for the Regents Knights.
8-yard gain on the play.
8:09 left to go here in this second quarter. Another fake handoff. Murphy gets the 1st down and more. Murphy goes off, and he's brought down at about the 31. Another carry there by Murphy. But 7:35 on the clock here in the second quarter as they move up the chains for a fresh set of downs. Austin Regents now going by the ground and pound attack. A few passes on this drive, possibly little to no passes. Handoff down the middle at Chili Sayer. Sayer breaks away across inside the 10. Still on his feet and Bronley brought down at about the 2-yard line. Chili Sayer with a huge run in that ground and pound offense for the Regents Knights. Continues to work wonders. A 29-yard run there by Chili Sayer as they'll go for it again.
Timeout Knights.
Austin Regents will burn their first timeout. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. 21-7, 7:10 left to go in the first half. You're watching Bloodhound football on Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live!
Welcome back to the broadcast again. St. Joe 4-1 on the season, 2-0 in TAPS.
First and goal.
Division 2 District 3 play. Austin Regents 2-0 in district play as well. 5-0 in the season, unbeaten here through week 7. Have yet to have their bye week as Murphy hands off to Sayer. Sayer trying to power his way through. Looks like he was just brought down shy of the goal line. Another good stop there by the Bloodhounds.
1 yard carry.
So Sayer picks up 1 in the carry, brings up 2nd and goal now from the Bloodhound 1. Bloodhounds looking to get a little goal line stand going. Already forced a stop on Chili Sayer earlier. Sayer punched in a 2-yard touchdown run way back in the first quarter. Murphy in the shotgun, one receiver lined up on the right-hand side. Man in motion, that's Jackson Smith. Smith trying to cut through. He dives his way in. Touchdown Knights. Jackson Smith with the 1-yard touchdown run. He cut it down to a 8-point ball game, Touchdown number 2 here for Austin Regents. Off a 1-yard run by Jackson Smith. Kick is up and it splits the uprights. 1 touchdown game thanks to Jackson Smith on a lengthy drive by the Regents Knights, capped off by a 1-yard TD run by Smith. 21-14, 6:37 left to go in the second. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchos me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Harlingen Sound Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled.
Back here to Real Sports Live. I'm back here at 6:37 left to go in the second. 21-14, St. Joseph Academy leads Austin Regents. Jackson Smith puts in his first touchdown on a 1-yard run on a lengthy Regent night drive. And the kickoff, and we're back underway. We'll sail out of bounds. And St. Joe will set up shop again. Bloodhounds' last drive ended off on a punt, but before that, Adrian Del Pozo picked up a 3-yard TD run to make it 21-7 Bloodhounds. And this Bloodhound squad just continuing to take over offensively. And defensively, as they'll line up again for the kickoff.
Legal procedure against the Knights.
Kickoff at the 40. We'll spot it back to the 35-yard line. St. Joseph Academy will get a chance to return the ball again. Again, Bloodhounds' last drive ending off in a punt. It's 34 left to go here in the second. Good kick, and we're off. And that one returned at about the 12-yard line by Torres. Claudio Torres working his way across. Torres still on his feet. A loose football. Loose football at about the 30-yard line, And Bloodhounds say they recover. So Claudio Torres on the return, losing the football, but the Bloodhounds pick it back up, and they'll take over at their own 30-yard line. And the Bloodhound offense was cut short, and they were forced to punt the ball in their last offensive series. As St. Joseph here continuing to work their way across. Bloodhounds off on a comfortable 21-14 lead. We're up 21-7 before Jackson Smith put in a 1-yard touchdown to cut it down to a 7-point game. 6:25 left to go here in the second quarter. Gallegos lines up in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. First and 10 from the Bloodhound 40. Man in motion. That's Del Pozo. Fake handoff. Gallegos fires it off. Pass completed to Claudio Torres at across the 42-yard line. Make that the 43, and they pick up a 13-yard pass to Claudio Torres. Claudio Torres just cutting down the middle. And they had an abandoned motion. That was Adrian Del Pozo. On the right side of your screen, presented by South Padre Island. Pass up, and it's returned. There's Brownsville St. Joseph. Downtown at their own 43-yard, and again after a 13-yard pass to Claudio Torres. Torres with 2 touchdowns on the day so far, the first 2 to make it a 14-0 lead way back in the first quarter. Low snap that gets past Gallegos. Here comes that Regents defense, and Gallegos forced to pounce on the ball, and they'll put him down all the way to the 28-yard line for a 15-yard loss. Make that 2nd down and 25 for the Bloodhounds. Here it comes, pass over. Ball goes off, incomplete. The intended target, Juan Pablo J.P. Vidaudi. Already the intended target for Gallegos brings up 3rd down and 25 for the Bloodhounds. So St. Joe now on 3rd and 25. Bit of a slow start for Tino Villarreal's offense despite those 3 touchdowns, but Austin Regents has woken up and have been able to shut down this Bloodhound offense. What they do so far. It's Gallegos. Bank handoff, takes his time, fires it out. Pass completed off to Del Pozo. Del Pozo shakes one, gets a block, is brought down at about the 25-yard line. They'll lose 3 more as they'll bring up 4th down and 28 for the Bloodhounds.
Tackling that falls on number 15, Ledger Rice.
4:44 left to go here in the second quarter. An early start to Friday Night Football, kicking off at 5 o'clock here from Canales Field at St. Joseph Academy. Jackson Smith back to return. Claudio Torres back to punt. This one tipped away. And it takes a bounce at about the 35, and it finally rolls down to about the 43-yard line. So at the Bloodhound 43, the Regents Knights will take over. They had a lengthy drive in the third quarter that was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by Jackson Smith. This brings up 1st and 10 from the Bloodhound 43. Quinn Murphy, the freshman, lining back up. 2 receivers lined up, 1 on each side. Murphy takes the snap. Handoff down to Chili Sayer. Sayer finds the window at across the 30. Mark him down at about the 31 to be exact.
Tackling Sayer, number 3, Garcia. 12-yard gain.
4:15 left to go here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 again, Murphy takes the snap. Another handoff to Chili Sayer. Sayer cuts through. Sayer spins away and brought down at about the 22-yard line. 9-yard gain there by Chili Sayer. And Chili Sayer had a touchdown earlier.
First down at the 21-yard line.
See, that was good enough for a 1st down. So 1st and 10 from the Bloodhound 21. Another handoff to Sayer. Sayer goes to his left-hand side. Sayer cuts through. Sayer breaks away at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown Knights.
Touchdown Knights.
21-yard touchdown run by Chili Sayer. And Austin Regents cuts it down to a 1-point game pending the PAT. Touchdown number 3 here for the Regents Knights, the second one in back-to-back fashion. Chili Sayer picks up touchdown number 2. The special teams unit comes out here for the PAT. Kick is up, and it splits the uprights, and we're tied at Canales Field. Quick drive by the Regents Knights. They start off at the 43-yard line, and Chili Sayer caps it off on a 21-yard touchdown run. Ties the game up at 21 between Bloodhounds and Austin Regents. 3:54 left to go in the first quarter. Half. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
To success, and Harlingen ISD is with them every step of the way.
We're the Pace Lady Vikings, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and/or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care.
Back here to Real Sports Live, 21-21, 3:54 left to go in the first half. Kickoff up. Returned by Torres at about the 7-yard line. Torres driving it back, goes down the sideline and forced out of bounds quickly at about the 23. Now Austin Regents coming back and they're down by 21-7 at the most. They managed to pick up 2 more touchdowns that tied the game up at 21. 2 rushing touchdowns, a 1-yarder by Jackson Smith and a 21-yarder by Chili Sayer. So make that the 24-yard line. The Bloodhounds will set up shop. JP Bidauti lined up in the backfield alongside Ethan Gallegos. (21-21), 3:45 left to go in the second quarter. And Gallegos quickly brought down for a loss at about the 19. Brings up second down and 15. Brings up second down and about 15 for the Bloodhounds. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. Gallegos drops back, looks to go deep, lets this one fly downfield, and Vidari reels it in. They're going to say incomplete.
Pass rule caught out of bounds. Incomplete.
Vidauti making a great catch. Opozo, excuse me, do apologize. Opozo making a great grab. Let's see the replay. Vidari was in motion in the backfield and has to enter Opozo. Looks like he did reel it inside, but the refs calls the final laws. This brings up third down for the Bloodhounds. With 3 left to go here now in the first half. Gallegos drops back. Pass picked up by Opozo. Opozo at the 20, gets across at about the 30. Still trying to stay in bounds, and he's brought down finally at about the 34. And Opozo there on the reception, spotting him down at about the 33-yard line. Bring up 4th down and 1. So 4th down and 1 here now for Brownsville St. Joseph. As the Bloodhounds still trying to power their way down the field slowly but surely. .251 left. Timeout number 2 called by the Bloodhounds. 2:50 left to go in the first half. 21-21 between St. Joseph and Austin Regents. After this, you're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Just listen to me. Escucha. Do everything with Prontísimo. Out of home business or flexible. Insurance for all your barato. Needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote. Prontísimo. Okay, who's singing? New. Hello. Accesible.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First Press.
2:51 left to go here in the second quarter on 4th down and 1 for the Bloodhounds. Gallegos lined up in the shotgun. QB keeper tosses off to the right-hand side. Trying to dive through, and he's going to fall just a bit short. And the turnover on downs here is J.P. Vidaldi traveling to his left-hand side. Dived and just fell a yard short.
33-yard line of the Bloodhounds.
As the Bloodhounds had forced to turn the ball over, and Austin Regents will take over excellently at about the 34-yard line. So Austin Regents found the end zone last time on a 21-yard touchdown run by Chili Sayer. 1st and 10 for the Regents Knights. Murphy lined up in the shotgun. Hand off again to Sayer. Sayer cuts through. Sayer about the right-hand side, brought down to about the 21-yard line. Picks up a fresh set of downs here for the Regents Knights.
Sayer with the carry, tackled by number 25, Contreras. 12-yard gain on the play.
Another handoff to Sayer, who's tripped up in the backfield. Sayer gets out of trouble. And Sayer brought down to about the 21, makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Good stop there by St. Joe.
Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
So 2nd down and 9 here for Austin Regents. Quinn Murphy lining up. Murphy rolls to his left-hand side, takes his time, pressure comes in, pass incomplete. Axon Smith, the senior, the intended target. Or Quinn Murphy. .154 left to go here in the second quarter. On 3rd down and 9 here for the Regents Knights. Murphy again lined up in a shotgun movement. Jackson Smith goes from the left to the right. Handoff on the jet sweep to Smith. Smith at across the 20. Brought down toward about the 15-yard line. So the pick up a gain of about 5. Brings up 4th and 4. So 4th down and 4 here for the Bloodhounds. They try to get a defensive stop as the Regents Knights continue to power. They're going to go for it here on 4th down and 3. Bloodhounds with no timeouts remaining. Regents Knights yet to burn a timeout themselves. Murphy going deep, fires into the end zone, incomplete. And turnover on downs against Austin Regents. Tyler Quo, the intended target for Murphy. And the Bloodhounds get a good stop defensive as this forces turnover on downs. And they'll set up at the 15-yard line. 85 yards to go to the end zone. But they have to get through that tough Regents Knights defense. It's been a thorn in the St. Joe Bloodhounds side for the whole game. Well, St. Joe was started off earlier in a good offense, picking up 2 touchdowns off Gallegos to Gladio Torres. Adrian Del Pozo picked up a TD run to make it 21-7. But that ground and pound attack has worked for Austin Regents. They picked up 1-yard touchdown run by Austin Jackson Smith, and then Chili Sire picks up a 21-yard touchdown run. So 1st and 10 from the Bloodhound 15. Gallegos on the QB keeper, tries to cut through, brought down at about the 14 for a loss of 1.
With the keeper, tackled by 44 Johnson. Timeout Knights.
And the Knights will call a timeout themselves. We'll take one here as well. 58 seconds left to go in the second. It's all tied up between St. Joseph and Austin Regents. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Sunsets Daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? You. Hello?
Accesible.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Border Cowgirls and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
58 seconds of the go here brings up second down and 11 for the Bloodhounds. Gallegos lines up. Quick fire pass to Del Pozo on the right-hand side. Del Pozo forced out of bounds at about the 16.
Del Pozo forced out of bounds.
Pozo out of bounds, stops the clock at 53 seconds. And now a beautiful night here in Brownsville, Texas over Canales Field. Partly cloudy skies, sun starting to set. So we have that late evening breeze that comes in around this time of the year. It's made the mornings a lot more fun. Made the evenings a lot more comfortable. Now we're used to the humidity here in the Rio Grande Valley, especially down here in Brownsville. On third down and 9 after a 2-yard pickup by Adrian Del Pozo. Bloodhounds trying to draw something up. They're out of timeouts. Regents still has 2 remaining. 53 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Rollout motion. QB keeper here by Gallegos. Gallegos trying to get across to about the 15. Be brought down hard.
Number 17, Powell.
Powell on the tackle. This brings up 4th down for the Bloodhounds. And stopped again. Looks like Austin Regents called another timeout. Bloodhounds will bring out the punting unit. Jackson Smith back to return for Austin Regents. Claudio Torres back to punt this one up for St. Joseph.
Back to punt number 84, Claudio Torres.
High snap to Claudio Torres. He gets this one out of trouble just in time, and he'll take a bounce at about the 43 before it rolls in, and the Bloodhounds will set it down at about the 48-yard line in Bloodhound territory. And the flag flies on the play. A bit of a late flag. Wait to see what the call on the play was. We saw the flag towards the end when the ball took a bounce at about the 43-yard line. They set it down at the 47. So a block that goes against Austin Regents will spot the ball back. Pick up at the own 47-yard line. We'll spot them all the way back in their own territory at about roughly the 38-yard line. So we'll see Austin Regents set up shop. The Regents Knights, they found the end zone in their last 2 drives. Jackson Smith on a 1-yard touchdown run, and Chili Sayer, both touchdowns here in the second quarter. It's been a second quarter all controlled by the Regents Knights again. St. Joe had 3 touchdowns in that first quarter, 2 passes to Claudio Torres and an Adrian Del Pozo 3-yard run. 21-21, 37 seconds left to go. Murphy lined up. Murphy drops back, takes his time. Here comes the pressure, looking to go deep. Fires this one, good pass, incomplete. That Bloodhound defense coming in to pressure off Murphy. (21-21). Murphy dropping back at about the 28-yard line. Murphy takes his time, fires a pass, completed at about the 47.
Correction, quarterback Murphy's pass complete.
Liam Murphy, the senior wide receiver, on the reception.
Timeout Knights.
Austin Regents will burn their third and final timeout with 20. I corrected for you folks, 21 seconds left. Seconds left. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just get the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching.
Timeout number 3 called by Austin Regents. 21 seconds left. Read 21's on your screen. Brings up third down and 3. Murphy dropping back, taking his time. Here comes the pass, and it is going to be brought down inside at about the 48-yard line in Bloodhound territory.
First down for the Knights at the 48-yard line on the Bloodhounds.
The 48-yard line, St. Joe will have to stay on defense as Regents Knights pick up another fresh set of downs. Murphy hands off to Jackson Smith. Smith on the right-hand side at about the 45. And runs out of bounds at about the 42-yard line.
Moved out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
That stops the clock again, 21-21. Your score so far. Eight seconds left to go here now in this second quarter. Murphy with 2 receivers on his right-hand side, drops back, takes his time. Here comes the pressure by the Bloodhounds. Shovels this one off over Chili Sayer. Sayer just gets out of bounds with 6 seconds left. So at the 41-yard line with 6 seconds left here, potential final play of the first half. It's been a back-and-forth affair that was initially controlled by St. Joseph. They were up by 2 touchdowns at the most, 21-7 before Jackson Smith and Chili Sayer picked up more touchdowns to tie the game up. 6 seconds left, 21 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Murphy drops back in the shotgun. All receivers in motion. Here comes the Bloodhound squad, and forcing to throw the ball away.
Torres and 22, Diego Valenzuela pressuring the quarterback.
Diego Valenzuela with the pressure. Brings up 4th and 1. It's about 4th and 3. 4th and 3 with about 1 second left on the clock. One final play here. Final play of the first half. Toss off to Jackson Smith. Smith around the left-hand side. Smith at across the 40, at across the 30, down inside about the 22-yard line. That'll do it for the first half. 21-21 between Austin Regents and Brownsville St. Joseph. Halftime recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. We're in Bloodhound football here on the Real Sports Live.
37 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchas me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
I'm a 5th grader at Champion Elementary, and next year, I'm going to be at 6th grade at Perkins Middle School.
My favorite thing about my school is that they make it fun for us to learn. As an 8th grader, I will be able to take high school classes in middle school.
Well, I take a lot of the dual enrollment classes that TSC offers to us.
They have given me an early start on what I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Via ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Enjoy live music, fire, family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill. Don't miss South Padre Island's 34th annual Sandcastle Days event at Clayton's, October 6th through the 9th. Watch as master sculptors create works of art. Enjoy live music, fireworks, and family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live!
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
The St. Joseph Sweethearts there at the half. Welcome to the halftime show presented by Prano Insurance, Luke Faria Motors down in Brownsville, Josh Mooney Loans in Harlingen, Sammy to EDC, and South Padre Island. Plan your trip at SoPadre.com. At the half, 21-21 between St. Joseph Academy and Austin Regents. Ruben Rodriguez with you, Adrian Alfaro manning the camera to my left-hand side. And we do apologize for the late start. We picked up at about 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. It was drizzling on and off and couldn't afford to get the equipment wet, and once it cleared up, we quickly wasted no time and brought the broadcast on live. We missed 2 touchdowns by the Bloodhounds. It was Ethan Gallegos connecting to Claudio Torres not once, but twice for 2 touchdown passes to make it 14-0. And Austin Regents' Chili Sayer runs in a 2-yard touchdown run to cut it down to 14-7 at the half. Adrian Bozo Texan a 3-yard run to make it 21-7, back to a 14-point game, and that's the end of the first quarter. Second quarter controlled by Austin Regents off 2 touchdowns. Jackson Smith punching in a 1-yard run, and Chili Sayer picks up his second touchdown in a 21-yard TD run to tie the game up at 21-21. Ever since then, it's been a defensive affair, so 21-21 here between the Bloodhounds, as you'll see live the St. Joe Sweethearts.
Love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We're the Pace Lady Vikings, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Valley View Lady Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just skip the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay, Nia.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, variadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Listen to me. Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? New. Hello.
Accesible.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchos me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Harlingen Sound Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
I'm a 5th grader at Champion Elementary, and next year, I'm going to be at 6th grade at Perkins Middle School.
My favorite thing about my school is that they make it fun for us to learn. As an 8th grader, I'll be able to take high school classes in middle school.
Well, I take a lot of the Doing Women classes that TSC offers to us.
They have given me an early start on what I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Via ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Don't miss South Padre Island's 34th annual Sandcastle Days event at Clayton's October 6th through the 9th. Watch as master sculptors create works of art. Enjoy live music, fireworks, and family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill. Don't miss South Padre Island's 34th annual Sandcastle Days event at Clayton's October 6th through the 9th. Watch as master sculptors create works of art. Enjoy live music, fireworks, and family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Funhouse Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Auto
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? Muriel. Hello?
Accesible.
Come on.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Border Cowgirls and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try our delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, pareadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're the San Bernardino Lady Trojans and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown.
We are the Westaco Lady Panthers and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Regents and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We're the Pace Lady Vikings and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and/or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just get the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay, yeah.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try our delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, variadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business service.
Flexible.
Insurance for all your needs.
Barato.
You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchas me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
Also with the return. Line in scrimmage at the Bloodhounds 18-yard line.
Welcome back here to the broadcast. Start of the third quarter. Start of the third quarter here from Canales Field. St. Joseph taking off over at their own 18-yard line. 1st and 10. Thank you for joining us. As the Bloodhounds try to get something going. Comes a rollout to the left-hand side. That's JP Vidaldi on the carry. Vidaldi gets brought down at about well behind 17-yard line. And 40 left. One's down in the third quarter. Thank you for joining us.
Adrian Del Pozo with a carry. Adrian Burdick, number 92, in on the stop.
St. Joe here trying to get something going. On 3rd down, Gallegos dropping back, pass up and incomplete. And to target Lucas Cristiano.
Pressuring the quarterback, 33, Wilco.
Brings up 4th down now for the Bloodhounds. Thank you for joining us here. Ruben Rodriguez with you, Adrian Alfaro manning the camera. It's been a very, very busy weekend of football here. An early start on Friday's action in week 7.
Claudio Torres set the punt back to receive number 3.
Torres back to punt this one off. Smith back to return a sky-high punt. This one gets across and it's picked up by Smith at about the 45-yard line. Smith driving it back. Smith on his feet. Jackson Smith going strong, still on the move, and he gets brought down inside the 10-yard line in a huge gain there. All right, Jackson Smith, who returned that one all the way to the house, scooped it up and took the bounce at about the 49, and he picks it up at the 44 in Regents territory and goes back all the way to inside the 10. Only 2 left to go here now in the third quarter. Hand off to Chili Sayer. Sayer trying to cut his way through, and he's down inside the 1-yard line. This Bloodhound squad tries to power their way through. Comes another handoff to Chili Sayer. Sayer trying to punch his way through. Bloodhound's trying to force the stop, and he's down at the 1 again. Brings up 3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal now here for Austin Regents as the Bloodhounds trying to get a goal line stand. As Chili Sayer, the junior, continues to try to power his way through. He already has 2 touchdowns on the night, a 21-yarder and a 2-yarder. Another stop behind the line. And Murphy trying to go through, but he gets brought down in the quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak and Meyer on the stop alongside Contreras. Now the St. Joe Bloodhounds looking to go for a goal line stand early on. This brings up 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun, Sayer lined up. Sayer trying to put his way through, and he's in. Touchdown, Austin Regents.
Touchdown, Knights. Touchdown run by number 23, Chili Sayer.
Chili Sayer picks up his 3rd touchdown of the night, and the Austin Regents Knights pick up the first lead of the game, make it 27-21. Lee Sayer picks up his 3rd touchdown on a 1-yard run on 4th and goal as the Bloodhounds were going for the goal line stand. Kick is up and it splits the uprights. 7-point lead now for Austin Regents, 28-21 after a 2-yard run by Chili Sayer. His third touchdown of the day. 9:09 left to go in the third quarter. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center...
Back here to Real Sports Live, 9:09 left to go in the third quarter. Chili Sayer punches in touchdown number 3 to give the Knights a 28-21 lead in the third quarter. Return from about the 3-yard line. Gonna drive that one back is Del Pozo. Del Pozo brought down at about the 26. The Bloodhound offense will take over for the second time. Graham Reinchest on the tackle there for the Austin Regents Knights. A couple late flags on the play as we're hearing.
Procedure penalty against the Knights.
Legal procedure. A re-kick will take over and we'll set the clock at 9:01. So a re-kick here now for Austin Regents. Again, Austin Regents leading for the first time. They were trailing the majority of the game. St. Joe went up 2-0. Off 2 touchdowns by Gallegos to Claudio Torres, and Chili Sayer punched in his first of 3. Adrian Del Pozo made it a 21-7 ball game, and ever since then it's been Austin Regents picking up 2 more touchdowns, one off Jackson Smith, and then Chili Sawyer picking up his second touchdown of the night, a 21-yarder. And more recently, a few moments ago, Chili Sayer picks up touchdown number 3 to make it 28-21. So the Regents Knights now in the driver's seat for the first time in this ball game. 28-21 here in the third quarter. 9:01 left to go. And so a re-kick here. This one a little bit shorter than expected, and reeled in by Del Pozo at about the 19. Del Pozo at across the 30, trying to get through, and he's going to be brought down hard at about the 31-yard line. And Del Pozo brought down at about the 31, so St. Joe will take back over. They were forced to punt their last time around, which set up a Jackson Smith return all the way down to the 4-yard line, and St. Joe forcing a goal line stand until 4th and 1. Chili Sawyer punched in a 1-yard TD run, make it a 28-21 game. So 1st and 10 here from the Bloodhound 31-yard line. 8:55 left to go in the third quarter. As the sun slowly starts to set over the horizon here at Canales Field. There's a crowd here from St. Joe. More fans than in the first half. Gallegos rolling to his left-hand side. Takes his time, fires it off, pass completed. On the reception there, Francisco de la Garza, the junior. La Garza brought down to it about the 39-yard line, so they'll pick up a gain of 7, brings up 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3 for St. Joe, their own 39-yard line. Gallegos on the snap, rolls to his right-hand side, fires on the move, nearly picked off. One got through the hands of 2 Regents Knights. Lucas Cristiano, the intended receiver, Timmons there on the block and on the tip. On the pass intended for the junior, Lucas Cristiano. And the 8:21 left to go here in the third quarter, 8:20 left. 28-21 with 8:20 left in the third quarter.
3rd and 3.
On 3rd down and 3 for the Bloodhounds. Gallegos lined up in the shotgun, rolls to his right-hand side, pressure comes in. Pass to Del Pozo, Del Pozo breaks away, still on the move, gets a 1st down and more. Del Pozo finally shoved out of bounds at about the 50. And Adrian Del Pozo, a hard man to bring down, gets across and moves up the chains here for the Bloodhounds. See the pass there, a quick fire pass to Adrian Del Pozo, who broke away and gets across to the 50. At the 50-yard line. St. Joe trying to power their way down by 7. Gallegos on the snap, rolls to his left-hand side. Here comes the pressure, fires one in. Intended for Claudio Torres, goes through his hands and incomplete and nearly picked off by a Regent Knight. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. Expect this St. Joe squad to come out swinging even more and more on the night. .740 left to go here. Make that 8:07. Gallegos in the snap. On 2nd and 10, pressure coming in, pump fakes. The QB keeper going to be tripped up at about the 48-yard line for a loss of 2. Loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 12 for the Bloodhounds. St. Joe had a better drive in the second drive than their first drive to start off the 3rd quarter, ended in a 3-and-out. And Austin Regents defense forcing a big stop. Now St. Joe showing a little more signs of life in the 2nd drive of the 3rd quarter. Gallegos lined up in the shotgun. Calling for the snap. Low snap, dropping back. Fires off to his left-hand side. Del Pozo, the open man, gets it. Del Pozo breaks away. Del Pozo spins out of trouble. Del Pozo still on his feet, down to about the 39-yard line. And on 3rd down and 12, Adrian Del Pozo picks up the 1st down. As they put him inside the Regents' 39-yard line. Adrian Del Pozo picks up a couple yards to get him out to the 39-yard line in Regent Knight territory. And as the sun begins to set over the horizon here at Canales Field, you saw the pressure there by Gallegos. He had to go through. He finds Del Pozo, who spins out of trouble and gets tripped up at the 39-yard line. With 7:21 left to go here now. Oh, he snapped. Gallegos fires a deep bomb downfield. Caught! And they're going to say incomplete. Lucas Cristiano, the intended man, had a foot on the ground. We're going to rule that one incomplete. A little bit too close to call, folks. But thus that brings up 2nd and 10. Look at the replay on the right side of your screen as we saw Gallegos looking to go deep. So 2nd and 10 here from the 39-yard line. Again, the intended target, Lucas Cristiano, the junior. Gallegos in the shotgun, low snap, goes to his right-hand side. Here comes the pressure on the move and nearly picked off. It's batted away. Now a penalty flag on the play. Jacob Wilburn there breaking up the pass. To see what they call.
Pass interference against the Knights.
Pass interference against Austin Regents. Now put the Bloodhounds well inside Knight territory. Austin Regents now forced back to about the 29-yard line where the Bloodhound offense will set up shop. And a pass interference against Austin Regents. 6:42 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Make that 47 as they reset the clock here at Canales Field. 6:47 left to go in the 3rd. 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds. Low snap. Gallegos goes back. Here comes the pressure by the Regents Knights. Gallegos still on the move, hit hard as he throws. That brings up 2nd and 10. And Austin Regents defense continues to come in strong. A lot of pressure there on Gallegos. He was forced to go on the move quickly. One of the captains on this Bloodhound squad. Brings up 2nd down and 10 with 6:20 left to go in the 3rd quarter. St. Joe trying to get the play call off, and they get it. Comes 2nd and 10, low snap, picked up by Gallegos. Finds a path down the middle, fires it out. Incomplete and batted away. Intended for Adrian Del Pozo, who just got a hand on it. The defense there by Austin Regents brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Bloodhounds. It's 6:05 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. And Joseph trying to draw something up. Now Tino Villarreal on the offense will call a timeout. 6:05 left to go in the 3rd. Austin Regents leads Brownsville St. Joseph 28-21. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Don't miss South Padre Island's 34th annual Sandcastle Days event at Clayton's October 6th through the 9th. Watch as master sculptors create works of art. Enjoy live music, fireworks, and family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill. Don't miss South Padre Island's 34th annual Sandcastle Days event at Clayton's October 6th through the 9th. Watch as master sculptors create works of art. Enjoy live music, fireworks, and family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music.
Here's 6:05 left to go in the 3rd quarter between Brownsville St. Joseph and Austin Regents. Knights up by 7, 28-21. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Early start the Friday night football week 7. We had a 7 o'clock kickoff. It started the broadcast a bit late due to some technical errors with some rain coming in. It's been dry ever since. So 3rd down and 10 for the Bloodhounds on the 21-9-yard line. Good toss off to Claudio Torres. Torres has the opening. Torres trying to hop around. We brought down.
Tackled by number 16,
Drew Timmons on the stop. That brings down 4th and 10. As they make it back to the line of scrimmage at the 29-yard line.
On the play, 4th down.
Brings up 4th down now. And UNLV's offense has been stretched a bit, but again, they had the upper hand in their opening 1st quarter. Up by 2 touchdowns, 21-7 at the most, and then that Austin Regents offense led by Chili Sire picked up 2 touchdowns to tie it up at the half, and then Sire had a 1-yard touchdown run on Austin Regents' first possession of the 3rd. 4th and 10. Gallegos dropping back. Hit as he throws, fires one downfield and incomplete. Intended for Adrian Del Bozo, just a bit too late on the pass. And Del Bozo just missed it by a couple inches. The replay there presented by Josh Mooney Loans as Austin Regents will set up shop at their own 29-yard line. Gallegos takes a hard hit, and that ball intended for Del Bozo just a bit too ahead. 5:20 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Austin Regents will take over at their own 29-yard line. Again, this offense led by Chili Sawyer, 3 touchdowns. The junior who's starting for Jack Burkle. Jack Burkle, the sophomore. And off to the right-hand side, that Sawyer breaks the tackle. Sawyer still on the move.
Sayer tackled by number 3, Edgardo Garcia.
Billy Sayer there brought down. Picks up a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7 for the Knights. 2nd and 7 here for Austin Regents. Quinn Murphy again, the freshman quarterback. Since new quarterback Hudson Powell in.
Fumble recovered by number 10, Hudson Powell.
Hudson Powell, the junior quarterback, now in. Here for Austin Regents, it was Quinn Murphy, the freshman, at the start, but again, Powell's taken over ever since. Now it looks like Quinn Murphy coming in for Powell. So the freshman Murphy back in, he's been exceptional tonight so far. Yet to have a touchdown pass again. There's been a ground and pound attack by Austin Regents. All 4 touchdowns have been rushing touchdowns. Again, 3 by Sayer, and then 1 by Jackson Smith. Murphy takes the snap, dropping back into the pocket, looking to go deep. Flags fly, pass completed to Smith. Smith breaks away at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, at the 10. Say goodbye, touchdown, and this might come back. The official signaling touchdown, but this may come back, folks. Holding in the backfield against Austin Regents. So that brings that one back, and Paxton Smith would have picked up his first touchdown reception of the night, his 2nd touchdown overall, but it's brought back on a holding call against Austin Regents. sets up third down, or let's say at about the 13-yard line. So third down from their own 13. Murphy drops back. A lot of pressure coming in, fires one downfield, caught here by Quo. Quo breaks away down the sideline at about the 50. Quo down, tight roping at the 30, at the 20, at the 10. This one's not coming back. Touchdown, Austin Regents. Uh-oh, and another flag on the play. And another late flag that comes in. So two big touchdown passes, or would-be touchdown passes, to Jackson Smith and Tyler Quo. And this one is good for a touchdown. An 87-yard reception, and Regents takes the lead. Quinn Murphy finds his first touchdown pass in the form of an 87-yarder to Tyler Quo, the senior. PAT unit come up. This is Weston Mabane. Back to kick the PAT. This one up, nearly blocked, and it is good. 2 touchdown lead for Austin Regents as the quarterback Quinn Murphy finds Tyler Quo for an 87-yard touchdown run. 35-21, 3:52 left to go in the third. You're watching Friday Night Football on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And here on Real Sports Live, 35-21. Austin Regents picks up their first TD pass as Quinn Murphy finds Tyler Quo for an 87-yard bomb. It would have been another 87-yard bomb. They found off pass there to Jackson Smith that was negated. Then they go to Tyler Quo. That one, a flag against the Bloodhounds, forces the kick to be well up, and the flags will fly. Another flag on the play called for the opening kickoff. 57 left to go in the game. Bloodhound offense comes up. And St. Joe's last offensive drive ending on a failed 4th down conversion. Bloodhounds will take over at their own 30-yard line. St. Joe trying to find the groove. They were a hot start in the first quarter. Instead, they've cooled down. Austin Regents has been in the driver's seat, 35-21, 3:57 left to go in the third quarter. Friday Night Football on Real Sports Live. Rodriguez with you, Adrian Alfano manning the camera. A beautiful night here. What started off with some drizzle. Temperatures now in the high 70s, 78 degrees to be exact. Partly cloudy skies as the sun begins to set here over Canales Field at St. Joseph Academy. Well, 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds at their own 30-yard line. 3 receivers in play, 2 on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. We'll see another play call here by the Bloodhounds. J.P. Vidality drops back. Here comes the pass. That one incomplete as saw J.P. Vidality move to his right-hand side. Had 2 blockers. I think it was going to be a quick screen pass. It was thrown up the middle and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 here for Brownsville St. Joseph. Regents 9 playing some good defense so far and a good offense again. 4 touchdowns in a row for Austin Regents. 54 left to go here. 2nd down and 10 from the Bloodhound 30. Gallegos dropping back. Hit as he throws again. Here comes the pass completed to Torres. Torres breaks away. He's going to be brought down at about the 40-yard line. A huge gainer to Claudio Torres. Hold the phone, folks. A flag will fly.
Penalty flag on the play.
This one stands. It'll be against Austin Regents. See a lot of contact in the backfield. Against Austin Regents, move the ball up even further. Look at the replay. While they move up, it's in by Josh Mooney-Loans. I think Gallego drops back in the low snap, and he gets hit as he throws. And Claudio Torres makes a good reception, brought down about the 40-yard line, and they'll spot him down 15 yards later at about the 25-yard line in Austin Regents territory. 3:44 left to go here now in the third quarter. Clock starts to wind down. 3:41 now to be exact. 1st and 10 from the Regents' 25-yard line. Bloodhounds starting to spark a comeback here in the late stages of the third quarter. No receivers lined up. On the left-hand side, one lone receiver. That's Cristiano on the right. Hand off to JP Vidaldi. Vidaldi trying to cut through. He's going to be brought down for a loss. I'm going to say he just made it back to the line before the play call dead. So no gain or loss for Vidaldi and the Bloodhounds. That brings up 2nd down and 10 for Brownsville St. Joe. Brownsville St. Joseph here, 35-21, down by 14 again. Last Bloodhound touchdown came in at the end of the first quarter. Adrian Del Bozo picked up a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 21-7. Since then, it's been 4 straight touchdowns by the Knights. Gallegos drops back, airs one out deep, downfield. Cristiano diving catch, touchdown St. Joseph. 26-yard bomb to the junior Lucas Cristiano. There's the replay here presented by Josh Mooney-Loans. Dropping back, and Gallegos fires one, and Lucas Cristiano makes a beautiful catch in the end zone. They cut it down now to an 8-point game. SJ8, all the weight chants begin to break out here. Kick is up, and it splits the uprights, and we're down by a touchdown as a 26-yard pass from Ethan Gallegos to Lucas Cristiano. The junior-senior connection will take a timeout, be back with 2:15 left to go in the third. It's a one-touchdown game between Austin Regents 35, Brownsville St. Joseph 28.
Yes, he offers to us.
They have given me an early start on what I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders. And
Back here, Real Sports Live, 2:15 left to go in the third quarter, 35-28. St. Joseph picks up a touchdown. Ethan Gallegos gets his 4th TD pass, finds the junior Lucas Cristiano for a 26-yard bomb. With the replay on the right side of your screen, presented by South Padre Island. Looking for a weekend getaway? Plan your trip at SoPadre.com. Gallegos airs one out, and Cristiano makes a diving grab in the end zone. 35-28. Going to correct the clock for you folks. They're setting it back to 2:39 on the stadium scoreboard here at Canales Field. St. Joseph football here on Real Sports Live. Thank you for joining us. Ruben Rodriguez with you. Adrian Alfaro to my left-hand side, manning the camera, doing a terrific job as always.
Kicking off for the Bloodhounds, number 13, Francisco de la Garza.
A penalty against Austin Regents will set it to kick it off from their own 45-yard line. Set to kick this one up and deliver a low squib kick that will go out of bounds. Legal procedure there against Brownsville St. Joseph. Steve will spot him down at the 32-yard line, so the Regents Knights will take over at the 32-yard line. Last drive ending in an 87-yard touchdown pass from Quentin Murphy to Tyler Quo. So Austin Regents back on the offense with 1st and 10 on 2:39 left to go in the third quarter. They take over at their own 32-yard line. The freshman quarterback Quinn Murphy back in after taking a few drives on the bench. Hudson Powell took over. Handoff there to Chili Sayer. Gets down, picks up a gain of about 1, brings up 2nd down and 9. So 2nd down and 9 on the 1-yard gain by Chili Sayer. And Chili Sayer has powered this Region 9 offense 3 touchdowns so far. This brings up 2nd and 9. Murphy lined up in the shotgun. One receiver on the left-hand side, one on the right. Murphy taking his time, looking for an open man. Here comes the pressure, airs this one out, and will throw it away, incomplete. This brings up 3rd down and 9 now here for Austin Regents. So 3rd and 9 here for the Regents Knights. Murphy dropping back, fires one downfield, picked off by St. Joe. Driving that one back, has a burst of speed, and on the pick, Francisco de la Garza takes a huge pick, and St. Joe back on offense as his Bloodhound squad starts to come alive, and this crowd is fired up. Francisco de la Garza on the pick. We'll go to the full screen presented by Josh Mulones. Quentin Murphy dropping back, was looking to fire one, and right there, a jumping, leaping grab there by Francisco de la Garza. And St. Joe's offense starting to wake up here in the late stages of the third. 1:55 left to go. Low snap to Gallegos, goes to the left-hand side, fires it out. Pass to be completed. Francisco de la Garza makes the grab, and that moves up the Bloodhounds about 8 yards, brings up 2nd down and 2. Francisco de la Garza making the grab there for Brownsville St. Joseph. Correction, about a 6-yard gain, brings up 2nd down and 4 for the Bloodhounds. This Bloodhound offense, this Bloodhound fan base is fired off. Go, 2nd down and 4. Gallegos fires it off and nearly picked off as that one thrown a bit too late. And Charlie Steinley comes in, the senior linebacker. Wide receiver was playing at safety, trying to go for a diving catch and falls just a bit too short. This brings up 3rd down and 4 now for the Bloodhounds. And that tie now within reach for St. Joe.
3rd and 4.
So 3rd down and 4 here for the Bloodhounds. Gallegos in the shotgun, low snap. Rolls to his right, fires a pass, completed off. Claudio Torres there on the reception. He's brought down hard at about the 22-yard line. Drew Tibbetts and Ledger Rice teaming up on the tackle for the Regents Knights. Now the special teams unit comes on board for St. Joe. It will be about a 26-yard field goal attempt. Kick is going to be low and no good. A 26-yard attempt, no good. And with 36 seconds left to be exact, St. Joe will stay trailing by despite an offensive attack here in the late stages of the third. 36 seconds left to go in the third. Austin Regents leads the Bloodhounds 35-28. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburgh Lady Bobcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
Back here to Real Sports Live. Slight drizzle continuing to come down here over St. Joseph Academy. Not too much, not as bad as what we had earlier. Brings up second down and 10 here from the 21-yard line in Regents territory. Murphy in the shotgun. Their last drive ended off an interception by De La Garza. Murphy fires one out. Pass completed across. On the drive there was Liam Murphy on the reception for Austin Regents.
Murphy upended by number 9, Tadeo Garza on the play.
Tadeo Garza making the stop for Brownsville St. Joe.
3rd and 4.
So 4th down and 4 here. 3rd and 4, excuse me. So 3rd down and 4 here for Austin Regents. Quinn Murphy lined up again in the shotgun. Rolls to his right-hand side. Here comes the pressure. Murphy still on the move, fires it off. Pass completed across to Jackson Smith. Smith gets the 1st down and more. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line. And Jackson Smith and the Regents Knights will take over on their own 43 at the other side of the break. 36 minutes of football complete. 12 more to go. It's the 4th quarter here on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks to Pronto Insurance. Let's just get the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Sí, okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Back in Real Sports Live, start of the 4th quarter, 12 minutes left to go. Here we go. QB keeper by Quinn Murphy.
Quarterback keeper tackled by number 40, Emil Gonzalez.
Yo Gonzalez there on the stop. Quinn Murphy just loses 1 yard. Brings up 2nd down and 11 at the 41-yard line. So they took over at the 42 to start off the 4th quarter. They lose 1 yard, so it brings up 2nd and 11 from the 41 in Region 9 territory. Murphy steps in back at quarterback, shotgun formation, handoff now to Chili Sire. Sire going across, Sire makes across the 50 and is shoved out of bounds at about the 43-yard line, but a flag on the play. So flag on the play here against St. Joe. Austin Regents will move this one back. So the Regents Knights give up a holding call and brings them back. They'll take over at about, say, the 33-yard line. Murphy calls for the snap, dropping back. Has a lot of chance to throw this one. Gonna fire it off. Finds Sire. Chili Sire on the reception. Gets across the 40, and across the 50, and he's shoved out of bounds at about the 48-yard line. And Chili Sire. Chili Sire picks up another one. Bring him down at about the 49-yard line.
17-yard gain in the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 3. Murphy lined up in the shotgun. Low snap that gets past the freshman. Gonna slide. Now blow the play dead at about the 33-yard line.
Murphy ruled down at the 33-yard line.
So a low snap here to Quinn Murphy, and he had to chase that one down. He goes down all the way to the 33-yard line, so it brings up what would have been a 3rd and 3. Sets up a huge 4th and long as the punting unit comes back on board for the Bloodhounds.
Back to punt number 8, Charlie Steinley.
Charlie Steinley back to punt. Lucas Cristiano back to return. On 4th down and 19. Sky high punt into the sky. Takes a bounce at about the 40-yard line and will roll down. Out at about the 29, the Bloodhounds will set up shop at their own 29-yard line. And St. Joe's offense has been cooking strong in this 3rd quarter again. They capped it off with a huge touchdown pass. It was Ethan Gallegos finding Lucas Cristiano for a 26-yard pass. Sets up 1st and 10 here from the 29-yard line in Bloodhound territory. Gallegos has been very under pressure despite this dominant pass rush. Gallegos going back to his right-hand side. Here comes the pressure. Gallegos turns on the Jets, fires one, completed across to De La Garza. De La Garza tripped up at about the 40-yard line. Francisco De La Garza, brought down at about the 43. A huge gain there by the Bloodhounds. Ethan Gallegos on the move, finds Francisco De La Garza, who had to shake off a lot of coverage. Garza makes a spectacular grab, and he's down at the 43. 1st and 10 from the Bloodhound 43-yard line. St. Joseph now starting to wake up late. Down by a touchdown with 9:46 left to go. Gallegos takes a snap, rolls back, stumbles across, and he's going to lose his footing. He'll throw the ball away as he was stumbling. He was shifting from the right to the left, and he throws the ball down. A penalty on the play, maybe against Brownsville St. Joseph. Intentional grounding call against Brownsville St. Joe. You saw Ethan Gallegos, he was dropping back in his 3-step. He decided to go to the right and moves back, and they're going to say, they're going to pull back the flag. So they're going to say, no intent, they're going to take back, we just heard over the PA, they're going to take off the intentional grounding. They're just going to rule him down. So they're going to say his knee was already down before he fired it off. 9:29 left to go here. Gallegos drops back. Gonna air one out downfield. Caught by Torres. Torres had to cross the 35, and a huge gain there by the Bloodhounds. Claudio Torres makes another sensational grab. He already has 2 touchdown TDs. Might as well make another big reception. You see him dropping back that pressure. He makes a beautiful grab and a beautiful throw there by Gallegos. As St. Joe now at the Regents 35-yard line. Tino V's offense starting to heat up, and this crowd is fired up. Gallegos lined up here in the shotgun. Rolls to his right-hand side. Here comes the pressure. 3 Regents Knights in pursuit. Gallegos fires as he moved, and nearly intercepted by Austin Regents.
Pressuring the quarterback, number 17, Whitfield Powell.
Whitfield Powell there on the pressure, chasing down Gallegos, and he was nearly picked off. And Charlie Steinley brings up 2nd and 10 from the Regents 35-yard line. St. Joseph again starting to heat up. This crowd knows it. Tino V's offense always has something up their sleeve, and it can pull you and get back at the right second. Gallegos drops back on 2nd and 10. Another good pass, going to be incomplete. Francisco De La Garza, the intended target, just a bit too high. That brings up 3rd and 10 here from the 35-yard line. More than likely, you can tell Tino V's offense is not going to want to go for another field goal attempt. They tried a 27-yarder in their last time in Austin Regents territory, and it fell well short, fell at about the 2-yard line. After that, you can tell Tino Villarreal's offense is not going to want to go through that again.
downs.
So 3rd and 10 with 8:48 left to go in the ball game. 35-28. Regents on top by 7. 3rd down and 10 from the 35 in Austin Regents. Here comes the pass, completed the cross. And brought down for a couple.
Pass complete to Andre Cristiano, number 6.
Andre Cristiano there, the reception.
With the additional stop for the Knights, number 16, Drew Timmons.
That brings up a total of 4th and 12, so 2 yards lost. They lose 2 yards on the reception by Andre Cristiano, the freshman. So time still winding down. 8:09 left to go in the 4th quarter. It's 4th down and 12 for the Bloodhounds. St. Joe still with 2 timeouts. Austin Regents get to touch their 3 timeouts.
That will be the end of the 3rd quarter.
St. Joe's going to have to burn a timeout with 7:49 left to go. We'll get that clock fixed for you. They'll burn their 2nd timeout. They'll have 1 remaining. 7:49 left to go in the 4th quarter. 35-28. Austin Regents leads Brownsville St. Joseph. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
On your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you are watching Real Sports Live.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We're the Pace Lady Vikings, and
Back here to Real Sports Live, 4th and 12. St. Joe burning their 2nd timeout. Now Austin Regents will touch their 1st timeout. We'll keep it here and break down what we've seen so far in this 4th quarter. We'll give you a recap of the whole game. Why not? It was St. Joseph who started off hot. They picked up 2 straight touchdowns.
These ball clubs, the Bloodhounds will travel next Friday night.
Picked up 2 straight touchdowns off Ethan Gallego to Claudio Torres. Make it 14-0. Then Chili Sire picked up his first of 3 on a 2-yard run, made it 14-7. St. Joe will respond and on a 2-yard run by Adrian Del Pozo to make it 21-7. 2nd quarter started off the first of 4 touchdowns for Austin Regents. It was Jackson Smith who picked up a 1-yard touchdown run, and Chili Sawyer picked up his 2nd touchdown, a 21-yard TD run. In the 3rd quarter, Austin picked up 2 more. Chili Sawyer picked up his 3rd touchdown, and Quinn Murphy found Tyler Quill for an 87-yard pass. And Ethan Gallegos found Lucas Cristiano to make a 26-yard pass and make it 35-28. So keep it here in this timeout. Austin Regents with 2 timeouts remaining. St. Joseph with 1. 7:49 left to go in the 4th quarter. On 4th down and 12, Tino Villarreal's offense has not been very efficient. They're 1 for 3 on 4th down conversions as they tried this out. Here we go now, 4th and 12. Gallegos dropping back. Here comes the pressure. Stays on his feet. No play. Gallegos still moving. Gallegos fires one downfield. Caught! And reeled in at the 3rd. Incomplete. Looks like it was grabbed. And you can make that 1 for 4 on 4th down conversions.
You call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you call them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Here on Real Sports Live, huge run there by Chili Sawyer.
Tripping up Sayer, number 3, Edgardo Garcia.
Chili Sawyer makes up another play.
28-yard gain to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line, a huge gain there. 7:28 left to go in the fourth quarter. This Quinn Murphy led offense trying to power their way across, and Chili Sawyer in 3 touchdowns, looking for 4 touchdowns on the night. When Murphy hands off to Sayer. Sayer powers through, brought down to about the 29-yard line, excuse me.
Second and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 on a 6-yard carry there by Chili Sayer against Sire. 3 touchdowns on the night so far for Austin Regents. Regents looking to remain undefeated again. They're 5-0 on the season, 2-0 in district play. St. Joe 5-1, 2-0 in district play. On second down and 4 here at the 29-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Hands off to Sayer one more time. Sayer powers through. Sayer breaks away at across the 15, and he's down at about the 13-yard line.
Number 13. 15-yard gain to the 14-yard line. First down.
19 left to go here in the fourth quarter. At least Sayer continues to power this offense. .50 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Our handoff down the middle. Talk about the junior Chili Sayer who's powered off this offense, getting 3 touchdowns on the night. His last coming in the third quarter on a 1-yard touchdown run. Austin Regents knocking on the door, looking to tack on another touchdown. Hands off, broken up and batted away. The intended target, Charlie Steinley. Arno Garcia breaking that one up. 5:15 left to go here now in the fourth quarter, as a heavy drizzle continues to fall down over Canales Field. So third down here now for Austin Regents. 5:13 left to go. Regents Knights trying to get the play call off. Comes the movement. Murphy rolls to his left-hand side, fires one downfield, and batted away the intended target, Tyler Quo. Couldn't reach for it, had a hand on it. Tadeo Garza breaks it up. That brings up 4th down now for Austin Regents, and now the special teams unit will come on board. And on a not so breezy day, it's just the drizzle coming down. 27-yard PAT attempt. Weston Levain here set to put it up. 15-yard attempt, pick is up. And it is good. Put 3 on the board here for Austin Regents. They'll take a 10-point lead. 5:07 left to go. 38-28, Austin Regents leads Brownsville St. Joseph here in the fourth. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
I'm a 5th grader at Champion Elementary, and next year, I'm going to be at 6th grade at Perkins Middle School.
My favorite thing about my school is that they make it fun for us to learn. As an 8th grader, I will be able to take high school classes in middle school.
Well, I take a lot of the dual enrollment classes that TSC offers to us.
They have given me an early start on what I what I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Roland.
Get a Real Sports Live, 38-28, 5:07 left to go. Austin Regents leads Brownsville St. Joseph after a 27-yard field goal. Good, makes it a 10-point ball game.
Turner set to kick off for the Knights.
Let's set to kick things off one more time. On a wet night over Canales Field, this one returned. It's Cristiano trying to cut through. Cristiano still on the move. Brought down finally at about the 33-yard line.
Lucas Cristiano, number 44, William Johnson.
William Johnson there on the stop here for Austin Regents. Brownsville St. Joseph now going to take over. At their own 31-yard line in this Bloodhound offense. Again, they've waken up and they've given Austin Regents defense quite a scare. Even found the end zone once. And that 26-yard pass there to Lucas Cristiano at the start of the fourth or the end of the third quarter. 4:56 left to go here now in the fourth quarter. Rolling back, Gallegos fires it off. Andre Cristiano on the reception.
Pass complete. Cristiano
Marks him
6,
down.
tackled by 15 Rice.
About a gain of 1 brings up 2nd down and 9 for the Bloodhounds. Brownsville St. Joseph continue to power their way across the field. Slow and steady so far on this drive. They picked up 1-yard pass at Andre Cristiano, the freshman. Comes a snap. Gallegos fires a deep bomb downfield, and he reeled in out of bounds. Out of bounds there on Claudio Torres there, the intended target, makes the grab, but it's out of bounds. Bloodhound faithful not happy with that call. 4:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. St. Joseph will burn a timeout. And so St. Joe will spend their final timeout. 38-28, 4:10 left to go in the fourth. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Made House corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, variadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy 1 barbacoa taco and get 1 free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're the San Bernardino Lady Trojans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown. We are the Westaco Lady Panthers, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today.
Real Sports Live, 3rd down and 9 now for the Bloodhounds after a timeout called by St. Joseph, their 3rd and final timeout of the game. Austin Regents still with 2 timeouts remaining. Ethan Gallegos in the shotgun takes the snap, drops back. Pressure comes in, hit as he throws, incomplete, brings up 4th down and 9.
Pressuring Gallegos, 44, Johnson.
Johnson makes the pressure in, and then Gallegos has been hit all night. He's been pressured through on his Bloodhound defense, by this Regents defense, excuse me. So on 4th down and 9, the Bloodhounds will go for it. Gallegos fires a pass off and incomplete. Claudio Torres, the intended target. make that 1 for 5 now on 4th down conversions, and the Knights will take over on downs. Spot them down at about the 32-yard line. Austin Regents, they had a field goal their last drive. 27-yarder by Weston Mabane makes it a 10-point game, 38-28. So 38-28. The 32-yard line, Regents will take over in Bloodhound territory. Two receivers lined up, one on the left, one on the right. Quinn Murphy back in at quarterback, takes a snap, hand off to Chili Sire. Sire trying to cut through, brought down at about the 31-yard line for a gain of 1.
Tackling Sayer, number 4, Meyer.
Say he got ahead 2, so it brings up 2nd down and 8 for Austin Regents. So 2nd down and 8 on the 2-yard gain by Sire. Clock starts at 3:25 left to go. Quinn Murphy calling for a snap. Hands off to Chili Sire. Sire tripped up.
Tripping up Sayer.
At about the 27-yard line.
Third and 3.
So 3rd down and 3 now here for Austin Regents. Time continues to wind down. Regents squad looking to hold on, improve the 6-0 in the season, 3-0 in district play. And Murphy on the handoff here to Sire. Sire breaks away. Sire still on his feet. Sire still going strong. He'll cross inside. He's down inside the 5.
Sayer stop by number 10, Joby.
Warren Joby on the stop, and that sets up 1st and goal for Austin Regents.
26-yard gain to the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
1st and goal now here for Austin Regents. On 1st and goal here from the 7-yard line. Austin Regents will call a timeout. 38-28, 1:42 left to go.
Timeout.
They'll burn their 2nd timeout. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just get the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Ibanez Tortilleria.
Real Sports Live, 38-28. On 1st and goal. And a drive through there, a slide by Quinn Murphy. I'm winding down. So for 1 minute and 20 seconds left, Austin Regents. Just a few moments away from capturing their Sixth straight win of the season. They're still unbeaten in TAPS play. Time still goes on the wind down. 38-28, just over a minute left. Another slide there by Murphy. Continue to kill times. This brings up 3rd and goal. Seconds left here in this ball game. Going another handoff here. Chili Sire. Sire going to be tripped up. Down inside the 4-yard line. As time will wind this down, and that'll do it. As Austin Regents improves to 6-0 on the season, they get a big 38-28 victory.
Knights 38, Bloodhounds 28.
38-28 your final score. St. Joe Bloodhounds will fall to 5-2 overall, 2-1 in district play. Austin Regents will improve to 6-0 overall, 3-0 in district play. Here's the breakdown here of the recap. Ethan Gallegos and Claudio Torres teamed up twice, found on the end zone twice on a touchdown pass to Torres to make it 7-0. Then on the next drive, Claudio Torres again gets a reception from Gallegos, makes it 14-0. Chili Sire, our Economy Awards co-player of the game, picks up his first touchdown in the first quarter, cuts it down to a 7-point ball game. And Adrian Del Pozo makes it a 21-7 game at the end of the first quarter. Then in the second quarter, Austin Regents comes in as Jackson Smith punches in his first touchdown run on a 1-yarder. Then Chili Sire drives in a 21-yarder on his second touchdown to tie the game up at the half, 21-21. The third quarter, Austin Regents picks up 2 more touchdowns. Chili Sire gets a 1-yard touchdown run for his third and final TD of the night. And Quinn Murphy finds Tyler Quill for an 87-yard touchdown pass. And lastly, Ethan Gallegos finds Lucas Cristiano for a 26-yard pass at the end of the third quarter at 35-28. And Weston Levain punches in a 27-yard field goal to make it 38-28. Once again, the Bloodhounds improved to 5-1 in the season, 2-1 in district play. 5-2 on the season, 2-1 in district play. While Austin Regents improves to 6-0 on the season and 3-0 in district play. That's going to do for us here from Canales Field. Mr. Joe Bowling, raging off out of my camera operator and everyone else at Real Sports Live. I'm Ruben Rodriguez saying so long and good night from Canales Field, where Austin Regents stays undefeated. They get the win 38-28. It's been a Real Sports Live production. As always, stay safe, good night, God bless,